channel, thank you so much for being here. And if you're new here, hello. My name is Ashley. I run things here at Okro Gal, and I'm back with another grocery haul. I didn't post one last week. It feels weird. I say that often when I skip a week here and there where I don't post my hauls. It feels weird because it's like part of my routine. But honestly, I just had other videos that I wanted to go up, and I like to post things in real time, so I didn't see the need to like film it and post it later. Oh my god, guys, I need a haircut so bad. Like, now that my hair's been shorter for a little while, like this drives me nuts that it's like resting on my shoulder. I want to chop it. Anyways, that's beside the point. That's not why you're here. Speaking of which, if you don't want to hear me talk for about probably like 7 minutes, there will be a timestamp down below if you want to just jump into the haul. I will not take offense. I completely understand because that's why you're here. But I just wanted to chat with you guys about last week. I kind of use these grocery hauls as times to, as a time to check in with you guys, to kind of do a weekly update of sorts. And last week was really hard for me in terms of eating keto. I stuck with it. I didn't cheat at all last week. But I was really finding myself, I found myself wanting to snack a lot. I wanted sweet stuff a lot. So I did end up making like a midweek grocery haul. I got some of my Rebel Creamery ice cream. I tried Lily's chocolate for the first time. Oh my god. Where has that been all of my life? I got the milk chocolate salted something, and holy cannoli, that stuff is amazing. I was just like, as my mom would say, I was jonesing for junk and sweets, and just like, I just wanted crap, to be honest. But again, I didn't do it. I went out midweek and picked up like some appropriate sweet stuff. I'm finally on the pork rind train. If you saw my what I ate in a day video from this week, I'll link it below. I'm like enjoying pork rinds now, so that kind of satisfied my like crispy crunchy craving. So anyways, that was just kind of my week last week. I don't really know why. Like, usually right before that time of the month, this happens to me. Like, I just get ravenous, I'm starving all the time, and I want junk. But that's not what's currently happening, so I don't know. I guess I just had like a funky week. I went to 3 stores today. I hit up Walmart, Trader Joe's, and Target. And I have some really fun stuff to share with you guys. I have some newer items, one that I'm gonna like rave about in a hot minute. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. I will show you all my list. I will show you what I got, and I'll tell you how much I spent. All right, so here is my list for the week. Everything that is in a box, what am I trying to say? Everything that's in a box were things that I got at Target or at Trader Joe's. Everything else was from Walmart. So this week I am making, jalapeno popper nachos. Guys, at some point I'll do like a recipe video on that because that is our jam lately. We had them this past week. As you can see, we're having them Monday and Thursday this week. They're just so good. So we're doing that. Then I'm doing pork and Brussels sprouts. The pork is in the freezer. Wednesday, we're just doing breakfast for dinner. And Friday, I'm doing a meatball casserole with cauliflower mash. I should also say for lunches this week, we're doing wraps again. I have everything that I need for those. But the actual like low carb tortillas I bought, I did buy those on Thursday, so a couple days ago. So you're not gonna see them in the haul, but that is what we're having for lunches this week. So let's jump right in. We're gonna start, if you're new here, I do everything by store. So we're gonna start with Walmart and we'll jump into produce. I picked up some romaine. This is for the wraps. The shredded lettuce from Walmart, while it's convenient, it goes bad on me in like 2 days. So I'm hoping if I just wash this myself, chop it up, it'll last a little bit longer than that. Some green onion. I got a nectarine, a kiwi, and a mango for Daisy. 4 avocados. They were 40 cents, I think, which is ridiculous. Literally could not tell you why I didn't take this stuff out of the bag. I took everything else out except for this stuff. Some broccoli, cilantro, and a red bell pepper. I sliced these super, super thin, put them in a Tupperware, and we have them easily accessible for when we make our wraps for lunch. All right, on to the dairy. I got a huge bag of mozzarella cheese, the Fiesta blend cheese, and 18 eggs. I really wish I was one of those people that would buy the block cheese, because this does have 2 carbs in it because it has the caking, like anti-caking chemical in it or whatever. But y'all, I do not have that kind of time to buy a block of cheese and grate it. And I will just take the 2 carbs and deal with it. Sour cream, 2 blocks of cream cheese. So I had mentioned a few hauls back that Daisy was sick of eating yogurt. So for a hot minute there, we had switched to just like the Once Upon a Farm pouches. But I'm gonna try to go back to the yogurt. I just think that it has nutrients that are important for her. She doesn't drink milk, so it's kind of a good way for her to get that in, although there are many other ways, you know, milk is not the end all be all. But anyway, so I thought, well, what about like yogurt in a pouch? Like, she likes the pouches, so maybe that'll make her be a little bit more enthused about the yogurt. I love the Stonyfield organic yogurt for kids. It does have added sugar, but it's, compared to other yogurts, it's like nothing. It's 9 grams of sugar for the pouch. So I bought 5 of those. Then I picked these up. I know this is a keto staple for a lot of people, but I've never bought these particular ones before. I have bought similar ones from Trader Joe's. These are just the little panino fingers. So this one is hard salami wrapped around pepper jack cheese. I got 2 of those. And then I got the pepperoni wrapped around mozzarella cheese. So those will be good to have in there as a snack. You'll kind of see I did get a lot of like snackier items in this haul because it was such a struggle for me last week. So those will be good to have in there. Okay, drinks, I know, it's a problem. I got 3 bangs. I got the cherry lime, what is it? Cherry Blade Lemonade, Cotton Candy, and Sour Heads. I don't particularly like this one, but this was a substitution in my order, as well as these. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. So I had bought the Arrowhead, just straight up sparkling water, like just the regular, like no sweet, no aspartame, nothing, just sparkling water. And they didn't have it, so they substituted these, and I said that it was fine because I just assumed it would be sparkling water, not, you know, this, which is essentially like diet soda. So obviously I'm not gonna be giving that to Daisy, so they were like 60 cents a piece. So I think I might just keep it in there for when I make vodka sodas and I need like a little splash of something sweet. But I'm gonna have to get her sparkling water like at some point this week. Meat, I got 80-20 ground beef for the meatballs I'm gonna make. I really like this Farmer John bacon. It's the California natural kind. It's thick cut. We've really been liking this one. And then I love that my Walmart has a deli. So I got this. This is the Prima Della like roasted turkey, and it's the spicier one. Like it has the like spice around the edges of the turkey slices. So I'm pumped about that. That is for our wraps. I was using salami, but I'm just kind of over that. I wanted something a little bit more fresh, and that's why I picked up the turkey. All right, so we have aisle stuff. Obviously, a lot of this is Daisy's. We have 2 of her things of Puffs. Whoops. She really likes these fruit and grain bars. I don't buy them all the time because I just feel like they're so sweet, but I picked up those kind of as a treat, and then fruit snacks. For us, this is another one that I constantly see in keto hauls, and I've never tried this brand before. These are like sliced pickles. So I got 2 of these Hottie Bites, which are obviously spicy, and then 2 of just the regular dill pickle bites. We have some mashed cauliflower. This is gonna be to go with my meatball casserole. I've raved before about this, but I've only ever tried the sour cream and chive one. And it's not like overly salty, but it's salted. So, I wanted to pick this up. This is salted, but I just feel like it's gonna be a little less overpowering when it comes to like being served with something else that has a lot of flavor. So that's why I picked up just the original plain one. I got some pepper because I was out, some tomato paste, and some sliced black olives. Then I picked up this Mazzetta marinara sauce. It's not the best macros. I think it's 6 net carbs for half a cup. So when I know that something I'm gonna be eating throughout my day is going to take up a decent chunk of my carbs, I just tailor the rest of my day to that. So the night that we have this particular dish for dinner, the rest of the day I'm gonna be very aware about how many carbs I'm consuming. All right, so that is everything that I got from Walmart, and now we will jump over to Trader Joe's. Didn't get too much. I got a bottle of my tried and true rosé, some bubbles. I did pick up those flowers as well. 2 bags of jalapenos for my jalapeno popper nachos. Brussels sprouts, which, side note, these Brussels sprouts are massive. I'm gonna have to like quarter these, they're so big. And then I also needed some grated parm. And then lastly, get my LaCroix out of the way. Lastly, we have my little mini Target haul. Again, I want to have things easily accessible that I can snack on if need be. And these yogurts are just awesome, an awesome thing to have in the fridge. I got 2 strawberry, 2 vanilla. I would have very much preferred to have just gotten 4 vanilla, but they only had 2 left. I love eating the vanilla with a little bit of peanut butter mixed in. It kind of satisfies that sweet craving, and there's protein, so you know, it fills you up a little bit. Mini M&Ms for Miss Daisy were potty training, and this is what she gets when she goes on the potty. And oh my goodness. Okay, I have to talk about these, and I feel like I need to do it looking at you guys, so hold on a second. Okay, my camera's a little crooked, but just deal. Guys, okay, this brand has been following me around for like 2 weeks. I saw somebody post a YouTube video about it. This past week I saw it on Instagram, and then like 2 days ago I saw Raw Beauty Christy, who, if you're new here, she's the one that kind of like inspired me to start keto. I had never heard about it until I heard her talk about it. She's a beauty channel here on YouTube, but she's lost, I think, 40 or 50 pounds doing keto. She posted about this on her Instagram, and I was like, okay, the universe is trying to tell me, like, go buy this. So I was placing my Walmart order, and the various ones they had on Walmart.com were like $4.99, and I just couldn't bring myself to do it. So then I was walking the aisles at Target, and they had these ones, and this particular one was on sale. So now, these are the enchiladas, and I hadn't seen any posts about these. I've seen the poppers. They do like a chicken and artichoke and cheese popper, a jalapeno popper, pizzas. They do like 4 or 5 different pizzas. I hadn't seen anyone post these though. So this one is the Verde pork mini enchiladas in a tomatillo sauce. I scarfed these just like literally 15 minutes ago when I got home from getting groceries, because I'm like, I can't film this haul being this hungry. You guys, they are amazing, amazing. Now, what I will say about these ones in particular is that they are pretty small, like they're mini enchiladas. So it could almost swing for a snack, but the flavor is awesome. And what's even better, y'all know how I try to tread lightly when it comes to super highly processed keto things. The ingredients, let's see if we can get this to focus. The ingredients are not bad at all. Everything is pronounceable. You know, you have cooked pork, chicken tortilla. So that's how they make the tortilla, is with chicken and, yeah, chicken breast and cheese. So it kind of reminds me of like a fathead dough. Obviously you don't use chicken for that. But you know, the main structure of it is like really, really ground up chicken and cheese. So chicken tortilla, tomatillo sauce, Monterey Jack cheese. That's literally, there's nothing on here that I can't pronounce. I'm just like I'm blown away by how good these were. Tomatillo is like my favorite salsa. Whenever we go to get Mexican, I always get the green salsa, and this has so much flavor. Like a couple months ago, I had bought some of the Atkins frozen meals just because I was going out of town and I wanted Cernan to have like meals that were readily available. I didn't have time to like meal prep for him while I was gone. So I picked up some Atkins ones and I tried one, and they were disgusting. I thought they were so gross. Do I think they're fine to have in your fridge for like in case of a pinch and you like need to stick to keto? Of course. But the flavor of this, I will gladly pay $3.99. I don't know if I'd pay $4.99. I feel like $5 is so much. But I would gladly pay $3.99 for this based on the flavor. You guys, run. Run to Target, run to Walmart. I can only imagine what the pizzas taste like. I really want to try the chicken artichoke poppers. I can't get over it. These were so good. So, so, so good. So that's my haul for the week. I spent $80 at Walmart, $11 at Target, and $30 at Trader Joe's. So that's 41 plus 80, 121. 121 for the week. Like I said 7,000 times, I did make a midweek run. So I like had a cucumber in there, had my low carb wraps, had my sweet stuff. So I definitely know why this haul was kind of on the cheaper side. But that being said, I'm still really excited that it was cheap, regardless of the reason. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Drop me many a comment down below. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I love when people comment. I love interacting with everyone. And if you have tried this brand, not this particular one, if you've tried this brand in general, or if you go out and get one and try it, tell me what you think. I can't, blah, blah, blah. I can't like, can't even articulate how impressed I was with that. So, yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I will go ahead and catch you in my next one, and thank you so much for watching. Bye, friends.